The Learning Conservancy is dedicated to preserving Indigenous languages across the world.
And they just released a new edition of the Lakota Dictionary. This particular dictionary is supposed to be pretty cool, and I think it's got some great aspects to it. I know Court's going to be telling us a little bit more about that.
Absolutely. So we've got Alex Fire Thunder. He is the Deputy Director of Lakota Language Consortium with us this morning. Very excited about this, Alex, because this is the third edition of the dictionary. And I love the way you guys use song and visuals to help teach the wonderful language of Lakota. Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Hihani washte or hihani lachji.
Oh, I love that. Okay, we're gonna have to practice that in a little bit because I want you to teach us a little bit of Lakota this morning. Well, here's the first thing I want to ask you about because surprisingly, I guess is the best word I can use to say this. Some people think that Indigenous folk are no longer, right? That there are no more natives roaming the earth, which couldn't be any further from the truth, right? Beautiful culture, beautiful language, beautiful heritage and history. And that's what you guys are here to kind of preserve is the language aspect.
Yeah, we want to do, everything we can to highlight our people, highlight our cultures, our histories, our identities. And a huge part of that is in the language. And like you said, we use songs. The language is in our songs. So if we don't know the language, the songs are meaningless to us. And so there's all kinds of things that come along with that. But yeah, we're working very hard to do all we can to make sure the languages continue to be passed on from generation to generation.
Now, we've got a couple of videos that kind of illustrate what you also use as far as some of the visuals are concerned. Like, for example, the hoop dance. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so, one of the Lakota Language Consortium board members who recently passed on to the spirit world. Sorry to say, but he was a world-renowned hoop dancer. His name was Kevin Locke. So I call him Lakshi. He was like an uncle to me. And, he was kind of like an uncle to everybody that was, trying to learn language and in that movement. And so he would hoop dance and he would refer to his hoops as Indigenous languages. And he would say language revitalization is like a hoop and there's a place for everybody in that.
Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and I also want to ask you about this. You actually did a Veterans Day song, specifically featuring Lakota language. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so in Lakota, our history and our culture, we're very, I guess people say warrior. The real definition of a warrior is somebody that just helps the people, that stands to protect the people, protect the elders, protect the young people. And so it's not necessarily about war. It could just be a warrior could be someone that just simply like goes hunting and provides meat for the ones who can't. Those are, some of the traditional things. And today that looks different. But we always honor our veterans. We always honor our warriors. And so this is an old World War II song.
Oh, wow.
So when our Lakota veterans were either drafted or signed up to go to war, when they came back, we would honor them through our traditional protocols. And so these, we have a lot of songs that talk about our veterans and talk about the deeds that they've done. And so yeah, that song was recorded. I'm not sure who composed it, but it was recorded by Ben Blackbear Sr., who's no longer here, but his son is an elder now and sits on our board of directors as well. And so I thought it was nice to pay some homage to that old recording and re-record it.
Oh, that is fantastic. All right, well, we're going to link all the details for Lakota Language Consortium to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. I really appreciate your time this morning. There's the dictionary there. And if I can bug you real quick, Alex, to teach us how to say good morning in Lakota.
Yes, so good morning is hihani washte or hihani lachji. And you can use your app to even hear it if you want to download the NLD. It's a new Lakota Dictionary mobile app, and it has the technology to click on the speaker, and you can hear our native elders pronouncing these words. So you could look up "Good Morning" here with our new dictionary.
Cool.
So,
Wonderful. Hihani
really
washte.
awesome technology.
Hihani.
Hihani washte. Perfect. Yes.
Nice.
Lilo washte.
Oh, I'm going to get the app. This is so great. Thank you so much for your time this morning. I really appreciate it. And again, all those details on our website. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Wokila. Thank you.
So cool. You can hear the elders saying the words.
Isn't that
so you
great?
Pronounce it correctly.
Oh, that is
that's so cool.
fantastic. Oh, I love it. Love it.
Thank you.